Hello, welcome to AirsoftNext channel. My name is Kamil and this is the first part of renovating abandoned M82a1 Socom Gear Barrett. Let's begin. So first things, a little bit of history. This is exactly M82a1 version 2 Socom Gear Barrett, the one that is electric, so it takes a gearbox version 2. It's not a spring one, it's not a GBB one with big shells. It's just regular V2 inside, AAG inner barrel and regular M4 hop-up unit. What it makes special is that it's true 1-to-1 scale. Everything from external parts like magazine, bipod, upper body and barrel are true 1-to-1 scale. The lower part, of course, is a little bit different due to regulations and of course airsoft. Okay, the next thing is how long is this replica, and it's exactly 144 centimeters. This replica weighs without the bipod and the monopod 10 kilograms, and with all the stuff that you can put on it, it will be way above 13 kilograms. It's a bit heavy. Socom Gear released this replica around 2010, so to this day it should have around 14 years. At the front we have big muzzle device held by 2 screws, a whole big chungus of a barrel. The barrel itself is like reciprocating, you can push it back, it's on the springs. And down the range we got like a whole lot of Picatinny to mount the scope, as we see now. And this is the interesting part, because at the front the Picatinny is lower, but at the back it's actually higher. Just like the real one, it adds 27 MOA to your elevation and you can shoot further. I don't know if it works in airsoft, but it's fun. Going down we got bipod, which is regulated. It's heavy. Of course you can and it's easy in transportation, of course. There is also a pin that you can just pull out and get rid of the bipod entirely. Going further, we got beautiful markings, and this is not like painted, there are grooves. We can check out the magazine. It's rocked in like the AK one magazine. Fun fact, it uses standard M16 20 round high cap. Of course it's not gonna be here forever, we're gonna change it. We get a hole for your high cap mags, and we're gonna go further. Of course, selector, it doesn't want to go on full auto. Your AR style grip, buttstock, which is big and heavy, a little bit wobbly, and a funny little monopod that is regulated by this screw. It can go very high. But you also have a precise mount, so you can just unscrew it and elevate your whole replica slightly up or down. And from the other side we got huge mock-up charging handle that you can of course reciprocate, and we can see the hop-up unit and the barrel. Let's try again. Yeah, it's something special. So for you guys, this replica might be something new, something that you've never seen before, even on YouTube, because all the videos that you can find about it, it's from 2010 and 2011. It's very hard to find somebody that used to record video with this, even on like gameplay scenarios. And for me, the history with this exact replica starts with 2015, when I originally bought it from a guy. So this is like new but old project for me. I didn't see this replica for exactly 3,178 days, because in my stupidity I swapped it with another guy for Systema PTW, and since then this replica of Barrett was lying somewhere in other city for 9 years and wasn't used like once. So for many years this replica has rent-free in my heart, and I decided that I need to have it back. And this is the beautiful day that I can finally get back to my old new project now and try to revive it, because in 2015 there wasn't any like high-tech BBs, high-tech engines, so it was difficult to like use it. There were only like 0.4 BBs, but very poor quality and not white ones. The engine that is installed, I'm gonna show it to you guys. It's Minecraft from 2015. The other HP engines that was available at the time was Fusion engine, so it was a little bit pricey at the time for me. So, and this Minecraft wasn't used for 9 years, so I'm very curious to see if it works too. So the replica is just a vessel for your engine, very long and very heavy vessel, I would say, but what's inside that matters. And I want to show you something very interesting that is inside this replica, and I don't mean it about the engine itself, but the barrel. And if you want to go inside, we need to disassemble it, so let's go. Okay, first of all we need to remove this cross pin. Number one. Sadly there should be another one, a shorter one, but it is missing since like I never saw it. So this is the to-do list number one. So the next step is to rack your charging handle back. Next thing you need to do to push the whole barrel front, and then you need to lift the upper assembly up like this. Now we got upper assembly, and the whole thing looks like this. It's a whole lot of space, a barrel, pop-up chamber, and of course the lower receiver, a lot of space, and our engine, which is Minecraft, like old generation, something old. Take up the line, which is here, and basically the replica is disassembled. Okay, now is the exciting part. We're gonna take out the barrel, that it's a little bit long, I would say. Push it back and more, still not enough, and there it is. And this is a barrel, inner precision barrel, that is 95 centimeters long. Yes, almost 1 meter of inner barrel in this Barrett. Did you heard of that long inner barrel? So moving on, we can disassemble this loosely piece. We can see that there is a guide rail for the charging handle. Of course, I needed to make some contraption because this engine doesn't have any like screws, holes for screws on top of it, so it's a little bit wonky, I would say. Going back to the barrel, it's a little bit loose because for all these years the screws go loose, so everything needs to be like cleaned and Loctite every screw. So if everything is alright, you can just hide the barrel inside the receiver and have it more compact for moving. Kiwi, hey, Kiwi and baby, yeah. So this is it. This is my new old project, and plans for the nearest future are cleaning all the gun. Like, there is a little bit of rust, all the grease. It's just nasty. I need to clean it up. Then fixing the magazine. We need to disassemble the HPA engine from Minecraft that is like almost 10 years old now, and check if it is like usable, and if engine will not work again. I'm gonna swap the HPA engine from this Replica, which is Raven, and we're gonna check if Raven will handle the long barrel. And if that fails, of course, I'm gonna look for something new. Maybe you knew some company or manufacturer that would like to test something inside this Replica. Of course, leave your questions about this Replica, about what you want to know about it. Of course, after I finish, I want to use it in all kind of scenarios, also in CQB, but because why not? In the forest games, in the big games, everywhere where I can use it, because with this long inner barrel, I think it's gonna be a very, very, very long range airsoft rifle. And that's all, guys. I hope that this new series of renovating abandoned M82 Barrett will be funny to watch for you and funny for me to work. And see you in the next episode. Bye.